Okay, so in India we have cricket legends, chess world champions, and Olympic medalists. We are everywhere, man. Then why the heck there is no Indian in motorsports like F1, NASCAR, endurance racing, or MotoGP? Shit, man, the list is so big. Mostly we see drivers from these areas like Europe, South America, and Australia. That's all. India's nowhere to be seen. And you know what? That's very strange because India has massive 1.4 billion population in the world and it has the fastest growing F1 viewership in the world. But still we have zero Formula 1 world champions. Why not? And it's not like I'm saying that there is no Indian motorsport. There are some Indian in the motorsports, but we don't usually see them. You know what, guys? Most people think that to get success, you need some hard work and some talent, and you are success. That's not the case in the motorsport. In motorsports, you need some talent, hard work, and a big amount of money. And now let's compare India with some elite countries of the motorsports to get some real story of what is happening. Okay, so future champions usually learn how to drive in these tiny machines. Verstappen started here, Hamilton started here, Sebastian Vettel started here. Before drivers ever reach Formula 3, Formula 2, F1, they usually compete for years here for karting championships. Okay, so India has 14 local karting tracks. You might think why am I reacting like this? Because the thing I'm going to say next will gonna blow your mind. So UK has 50 plus local karting tracks, France has 60 plus, Germany has 80 plus. Don't you feel off like India has 1.4 billion population and we have only 14 local karting tracks? Incredible. Okay, so I have a question for all of you. Do you ever have seen a local karting track? Sorry, let me rephrase it. Did you ever heard about local karting track? Tell me in the comment section. I think that India has no career ladder or say the formula ladder. Like in Europe, we first have to get into F4, F3, F2 and Formula 1. India has nothing like that and to achieve this, you have to permanently shift into Europe. Now imagine a cricketer. They just need a bat, ball and an empty street. I'm not saying that it's not expensive, but anyone can play it, man. Now imagine a Formula 1 driver. The story completely changes here. It needs something very different. They need a cart, they need equipments, they need mechanics, they need tires, they need fuels, they need spare parts. Shit, man. And that's all before they have even won a race. Before India can produce a single world champion, they need to get all this shit together, man. We have to make sure that talented kids stay in this race for long enough before they even fade out because of low money. So now let's talk about the advantage that European people get in their country for motorsports. In countries like Netherlands, Italy, Germany, here the people love motorsport, they feel motorsport, the motorsport surrounds everywhere. Here you don't have to wander around anywhere and search that track. Here you can just find track anywhere, man. A talented kid here race every weekend with top youngest drivers in the world. In India you don't even know where the track is. Actually, it's not impossible to achieve all of this. It's just not feasible in India. It's like you need more money, you need more time, you need more travel, which I don't think it's not possible in India right now. But I'm not saying it's impossible. It's just not feasible right now. And now, here the most important part, which I don't think most Indian fans know, which is that Indian drivers have to fight with their own bank account. I mean, in the end, you have to compete with the drivers, but if you don't have enough money, you can't afford the expenses of this race, of this game, of this motorsport. And sponsorship becomes the next obstacle. And in a country like India, where the F1 or the motorsport is still growing, sponsorship opportunities are very limited compared to cricket or any other famous sport in India. And the scary part and the most saddest part is that India might have a talent which might produce a world champion in India. The next Verstappen, the next Hamilton, the next Vettel can be somewhere in India around. And the good news is motorsport in India is growing rapidly. I mean very rapidly. It has the most fastest growing viewership in the world. And the problem here is not anything else. It's just talent and the problem is not talent here, it's just we have no ladder, we have no system, we have less opportunities, which I think can be get better in future. So let's count on India.